Hello, everyone. I'm Kira Longman. I'm an experienced rebirthing breathworker and I teach rebirthing. And I'm here with Yentl, who did my training. And we're going to talk about the first breath experience because one of the challenges that come up in rebirthing sessions when you're ready, when you have this deep trust with your facilitator, because it's really important that trust is gained before you go into the deep work of re-experiencing your first breath, because oftentimes it was very traumatic. You can be taking that first breath of air unassisted is often a shock, and you're shocked into doing it by having the umbilical cord cut. And Yentl found this during his training, that he was going through a whole birth experience. So Yentl, could you tell everyone a bit about that journey that day?
Yes. So from what I remember and what I can tell, as my birth experience went a bit, was it went smooth. It was flowing until a point it was blocked down. So it went slower,
So what Yentl's talking about is his breath was flowing, doing
yes,
the connected breathing, all was well, and then
and then it got more to a shallow breath. So I got more into a fetal position and
Mhm.
getting more clamped, not tetany, but more tense,
Hence,
uh,
yeah.
like getting squeezed through the birth canal. Um, until a point that I could feel that I almost had no breath anymore, feeling like I was somewhat suffocating and suffering also.
Hmm.
Uh, so when I passed that point, everything just opened up and it felt like I was reborn. It was really intense. And it was really from that fetal position getting into an open position. Um, just the breath was, yeah, it was filling me to into every part of my body. And yeah.
What did you feel scared at any point or
Mm,
fear? You know, when you're having that shallow breath.
I would say no.
No. Okay,
I
that's
felt
good.
quite
Yeah.
I felt quite okay, but it was more hard, uh the experience. Like I want to get through it. I want to get through this. It's not nice.
Okay. And then suddenly it just opened up.
Yes. At the point that I was out of breath, I surrendered actually. Uh, I surrendered to the experience, and at that point, all the muscles in my body, and I just completely relaxed, let go,
Wow, fantastic.
and let the air enter.
And how do you think that impacted you?
It felt like lifting such a burden off of me, which had been there for my whole life.
Yeah.
And if I would be talking about my physical body, I couldn't breathe into my chest, so feeling
Mhm.
limited in that way also.
So it released the chest breathing mechanism, making it more fuller and open in the breathing in your lung space.
And in other ways, it impacted me was, yeah, feeling more free, feeling
Yeah.
that life is actually entering me. I'm allowing it to flow through me
Yes.
and expand, create, enjoy this life instead of seeing it as a struggle.
Fantastic. And you rang me up, didn't you?
Yes,
After
yes, I
yeah.
did.
You were so excited that you'd had your first breath.
I called you and I was euphoric. It was really like I was high and some kind of drugs.
Mhm.
Uh, um, and I just called you telling you, Kira, Kira, I just took my first breath.
And
It
then
was
you found that breathing was a lot easier afterwards when you did the connected breathing.
yes, yes, absolutely. It went into a surrender flow state.
Fantastic. So
Beautiful.
this is an idea that's really important to understand about why you might be having difficulty in a conscious connected breathing session is that you haven't released all the trauma around your first breath. So thank you so much, Yentl, for telling us about your experience.